when it comes to this violence and shit being done in the community, it's all gonna come down to the people to fix it. And that's just some Black Panther Party Club talk, like Chairman Fred Hampton Sr. talk. Like, the people can overthrow anything if they all participate. And it's hard to get everybody to participate because everybody think they got the master plan. Nobody believes in anybody plan for real. Because everybody think they got the master plan. It's a bunch of men with egos. You know, they not even trying to let the women in the door to help us out. It's men with egos. That's all it is men with egos. And that's the only way we can come together is if the people come together. The people get tired of this shit. And the people being the people that are marginalized in these communities, and also people that are not marginalized, but also realizing the problem and coming back and helping out the marginalized people. This is a whole thing. Like, this shit been going on for how many years? We've seen the impact of when true people come together and you see what they do to the ones that bring the people together for real. Malcolm X, Chairman Fred, Martin Luther, once he realized that he got to separate from we can't integrate with white people right now. I mean, we can't integrate right now, but we have to bring us together first on a real dynamic. That's when they killed him. Because he's like, oh, no, you dangerous now because you don't want to work with us no more. It's like, this shit is going on today, but there's not enough people with enough platforms that feel like they need to speak on these things. People, they are got by the balls of their contracts because they don't want to lose their money. And that's what's going on. So until people in these higher places that are our color or that really want to help us in these communities are willing to take a financial sacrifice to bring shit back to the community or say things on their platforms, then we all gonna keep being in this boat. So until that happens, niggas on the block gonna keep beefing, motherfucking women gonna keep beefing, everybody gonna keep beefing. It's gonna be a separation, and now the separation is just men versus women now. They want us to be beefing now, you know, and there's no intertwining right now, intertwining. My biggest concern right now, and it's just on some real shit, is just in my community for real. It's like, sometimes I get discouraged, like, will we be able to truly unify? Or maybe I won't be alive. Maybe this is not the generation for us to do that. And me being okay with that, just doing the work that I have to do, that I got called to do by the Most High, just doing that work, finding comfort in who it reaches. You know what I'm saying? Because you might not reach the masses. You might not reach nobody. But my concern is that it ain't enough people trying. It's not a lot of people trying. Like I said, everybody go back to their own sectors of their life and everybody thinks about themselves. Everybody capitalist. There's no more socialism going on. For real, for real. Like, we don't even know how to communicate with people on the block. Like, I'm walking up the street, it's older black men that don't even look me in my eye. You know what I'm saying? That's how deep the separation is right now. My concern just be like, will the people be able to unify for real? Will we be able to unify for real? And just being okay with even if it's no. Because that shit discouraging, for real. Because I love the people. I love my people, man. And the shit that's going on now, I wish I could change everybody's mind. But I can't. What keep me moving forward, for real, is the mentors I have and my strong foundation that I got with God. My mentor, Chairman Fred Jr., he's 54, and he still got the spirit. So it's like, I'm half his age, literally. Half this man's age, half the chairman age. I'm like, well, what excuse do I got not to have hope in the people? He done been considered a political prisoner, all type of stuff, got locked up for things, political reasons. If he still got faith, what do I look like not having faith? A lot of our people not connected with the ancestors for real, bro, and that's what it really is. It's like, that's what keeps me going for real, is knowing that I know that it was someone before me that fought for me to be in this position, fought for me to have freedom, like free will to do something. And a lot of the times we get beat down by this. That's why Black History Month, they beat us down with it. So at the time of that month, at the end of that month, you feel like you go back to regular life. No, motherfucker, Black History Month is 12 months a year. Like, it's 12 months a year, because this shit happen each and every single day. How do you keep the faith? How do you keep your spirit in line and stay ready to battle? Because essentially, this is a spiritual warfare we fighting. This is spiritual warfare. It's not even physical no more. They just trying to get our minds. They trying to get us to just buy into their systems. For real, for real. It's like I keep my faith with just talking to the OGs, man. Thank God I found OGs to be able to talk to. Cause a lot of times, like GQ, no, man, we be out here talking to these OGs, man. We don't be seeing their ass. My man GQ walk up with a cane. He meet us where we at, man. With a cane, bro. We can't find these OGs. So it's like, yeah, you gotta get the mentors, keep your back long, keep your spine straight with the ancestors, man. That's how I keep my energy flowing. That's why I'm ready to fight right now. It's a spiritual warfare going on. And by that I mean that it is people trying to fight for your attention right now, for you to buy into something. There are literally people that pray for shit to go bad for us. And by us, I mean the people. You call them what you want, you call them inner city people, whatever you want to call them. But it's people that are really, really praying against us. They took our audiobooks. Our audiobooks is music. That's our audiobooks, because music was a storytelling at first. Music is audiobooks. These are audiobooks. They took the audiobooks and used it and weaponized it against us. And now everybody spirit, what they wake up with, subconsciously they rapping drill lyrics or they rapping Sexy Red lyrics, but not even realizing like this shit's so deep in my subconscious that I actually believe this shit, that I actually am taking on this energy. But some people just like, it ain't that deep. But no, it's that deep in my community. It's that deep because our folks, that's our highest frequency is sound. So they know that if you take the sound and you make it and you form it a certain way, it'll fuck up a whole generation of people. Keep influencing these motherfuckers to keep doing the same shit, making this shit look cool, making them want this shit. One of my cousins rap, he in Atlanta. And he inspired by me because he like, man, that Atlanta shit fake. But I see what you doing, cuz, out there in Chicago, man. And that shit make me, he's 21 right now. But I inspire him, you know what I'm saying? But how many kids is like that didn't get a chance, I don't get exposed to. You know what I'm saying? So it's a spiritual warfare when it comes to this music, man. It's deeper than just listening to fucking music. What I tell the youth, what I tell all my shorties, for real, I tell them, make sure that y'all spirits are okay. Make sure y'all prayed up. Like, pray, man. Pray. I don't care if you believe in Jesus Christ or whatever you believe in, man. Make sure you putting your head down and you giving your energy to something higher than you, greater than you. And they be taking that shit, man, because a lot of them don't pray. Sometimes I pray for them. And I also tell them, man, and I also provide something for them. I just don't go tell them something. You know, hey, do this, man. This is what y'all should be working on. When you get involved with them for real and you get them an opportunity to just put a little money in their pocket, like this curriculum we teaching is putting money in their pocket too. At the same time, we teaching them just to come learn. We paying them to come learn. You know what I'm saying? I'm setting them up, putting them in that position to do that. That's more than what words could say. That's your action now. Damn, this nigga he love me for real. Damn, then you become big bro. Now that I love you start coming. You know what I'm saying? Because now you clipped up all the monotony that he felt against you. Because a lot of these shorties, they be tense against manly energy because they don't know what it's like. That's why it's like they always bloodhead. They feel like the youth don't respect the old elders, and then the youth and the elders don't feel like the youth respect them. It's vice versa. But you gotta be, as an elder, you gotta meet them where they at. As an elder, you always meet the shorties where they at. And then you give them game, and they be open to that. So what I got going on now, we are teaching the Art of Discovery course at Marfa Church on the west side of Chicago. Me and my brother Alan from Healthy Hood, he's the chairman at Healthy Hood. Me and him created a curriculum called the Art of Discovery. And essentially we teach these shorties, kids, even adults can learn from this. This is a blueprint for everybody. How you could truly make whatever art that you have, your art, rapping, fashion, painting, whatever your art is, taking this and learning how to monetize it. So we teach them how to have originality. This is how you do this. This is how you fill out your contracts. Make sure you got, your LLCs. Like, we open up these doors for them, just for them to be able to be vulnerable with the business, you know, because a lot of them go into the business or think once you have business, they get scared, but not knowing like, no, this really just a freelance of motherfucking everybody in the business, motherfucking creative motherfuckers. They just learned how to monetize the shit. That's one thing that we got, the Art Discovery program. I got the Males to Men program with Hip Hop Detox, where we go into schools and we talk to the young men. Take the age between 15 and 18, and we teach them about, and we detox their mind of hip hop and show them. That's why we teach them what an MC is, teach them what a rapper is, teach them how to tell their stories more deeper, go into their raps, they rhyme rhythm, they patterns, they rhyme patterns, but giving them that knowledge so that they will be able to do it on their own. I work with Chairman Fred Hampton Jr. And I just helped him with the Chairman Fred Hampton Street Party. I put together like a lot of it from all the 11 stops that we did that day when we went around the city and basically learned all about everything that had something to do with Chairman Fred, where he got assassinated at, his house that he grew up in, the park that he grew up in, right across the street from the police station that he threw a tear gas canister in. Like, we went back and paid homage that whole day. But I work with Chairman Fred and I helped him sell these right here. Because these sweaters right here that I got on. Hey, it's your boy Rico Shy. You tuning in to 24/7 HH.